My nephew has been asking for dinosaur ribs for weeks. He specifically has asked for pterodactyl ribs with the bone in. So today, I'm going to be preparing these to let them dry brine in the fridge overnight. After they're dry brined, we're going to get them out, get them on the smoker.
And I'm going to show you exactly what I did to cook this pterodactyl short rib plate.
One thing I like about pterodactyl ribs is they don't require any prep work. I'm just going to dry these off and then I'm going to go right on with my rib seasoning. I'm just using a homemade blend of seasoning that I've remixed into an old pepper container. If you want to know how I've made this seasoning, drop me a comment below and say, seasoning recipe please. Well, that's it, folks. This is seasoned and ready to sit overnight. I'm going to take this inside, put it in the fridge, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning to get the smoker fired up.
I start by filling my charcoal chimney and then letting that heat up. And once that's raging, I just pour it in my firebox.
Let the YouTube algorithm know that you like this video by smashing that like button.
Now I just adjust my vents. And for heating up initially, I just run everything wide open. I also go ahead and pour in more unlit charcoal to allow things to burn over to the new charcoal to keep a steady flow of heat going through there. I put my ribs on with the bigger side of the bone facing towards the firebox, and all I have to do is sit here and watch this for the next 8 to 10 hours. Occasionally, I'll dump in more charcoal as the temperature starts to fall inside the cooking chamber to bring the temperature back up and ensure that it keeps on cooking. I had charcoal twice during this cook, but as you see, it's a very simple process. I just dump more in. Finally, these things are ready. It's probing nice and tender, and it jiggles if I push it with my hand. All I got to do now is get this off. I'm going to get this inside and let it rest.
Well, guys, that's it. These ribs cooked for about 10 hours, and then I took them inside. I let them rest for about an hour, hour and a half, and now we're going to cut into them and see what it looks like. I don't think I'm going to be able to wait to get these into the table. I've got to try a piece now. This is going to be the taste test. Boy, guys, that is tender, juicy, moist, smoky, absolutely delicious.
I'm thrilled with how my labeling turned out. I'm thrilled with how this turned out cooking on the smoker. It tasted fantastic. We had this for dinner, and it turned out wonderful. The kids loved it. Now the kids say they want a Tyrannosaurus Rex steak. So I'm thinking that should probably be a T-bone. But let me know in the comments below what you think a Tyrannosaurus Rex steak would be. What kind of cut? Catch you next time.